Talking such big amounts, I believe such meetings must be presided by Maxim Rybin, as he is supervising all our tenders. And when I think of the request we received, which is like, let's not discuss our problems with Yuanda on camera, you know. I, in fact, do not understand why we shouldn't be discussing our problems with Yuanda in front of a camera. If they, because of that, refuse to work with us, so let it be. They will quit and we'll decide what to do. Sergei, that's the very problem we wanted to discuss with you. There is a small thread that Yuanda might yank us down with. Like what? It's the 7th type of facade which no one else in the world but them will be able to install. Okay, but even if we discuss on camera that they behave improperly and want to increase the contract price by $7 million straight away, if because of that they don't deliver the spider to us, we will troll and defame them everywhere on earth. They will become the worst company in the world. Alright, nothing horrible. We'll review the facade. What else? What else shall we do? Fall on our knees before them? Who has another frame of mind? Maybe I don't understand something? How else are these problems resolved in the world?
What do you think is the problem, Yuanda? What's your proposal?
This is the first, Sergei, it's the first I've heard of the problem. So
Я только сейчас услышал об этой проблеме, сейчас,
in
извините, поэтому
general speaking, if you've got a problem with regard to money,
если у вас проблема с финансированием,
you come and see the project director and you talk about
нужно
it.
обсудить это с руководителем
There
проекта.
is no problem with funding. The thing is, they want to increase the contract price. Come on, speak up, take the mic, put it on, and tell us loudly about the situation with Yuanda. So, the situation with Yuanda Enterprise... Well, the situation is as follows. The contract for the remaining works cost $10 million at all prices, but Yuanda has increased the price by $7 million. So now the contract price is $17 million. So they're proposing to increase the contract price by 70%. That's 70%. And that's not all. Yeah. You know what? I will ask you now to sit here, as I have lots of other things to do, Maxim. This mission is more adequate for you. So sit here and say whatever you like on this issue. And then we'll publish everything online. Alright, I will have to explain one thing as it is important, I believe. When we invited Yuanda, what was it like? No one on earth knew that company. And we invited them. Glenn, do you agree? So, we made them. They were working in a local market in China. Recently, when I had a meeting in London, someone told me, you know, we're working with the best company in the world, Yuanda. And then they showed me that the company is engaged in 12 projects in the world. And I myself flew to China to discuss and select everything. We spent lots of time and efforts there together. We helped them to get the process of profiling on the right track. We taught them to make those facade elements. Yeah, we did teach them how to design and make the curtain wall elements with proper quality. Glenn, your opinion is important to me, as I may be mistaken, you know.
Мне просто важно твое. Может быть, я ошибаюсь.
So, well, I would just confirm that what Mr. Polonsky is saying is very true. When Yuanda first came on the project, we had to spoon feed them with every piece of information.
нянчиться с ними.
And every meeting with Yuanda was always an adventure and a fight.
У нас каждое совещание с Юандой это был.
And it's very true that this was the first project that Yuanda did on an international level in Russia.
Что наш проект это первый проект Юанды на международном уровне.
And now they've become an international contractor based upon the reputation on this project.
Они смогли выйти на международный рынок только благодаря своей репутации, завоеванной на нашем.
And thanks to the fact that we in turn together made them up and running.
Yeah, it was Thornton Tomasetti, Mirax, Mr. Polonsky, Shoban originally, Matthias Larsen, you remember Matthias?
As a thank you for that, you, Yuanda,
Значит, как вы там, Юанда, да?
you should be doing a job here for free.
Должны были просто делать, сказать,
You should have said, thank you, Mr. Polonsky, for making us a world-class company. But instead of that, you're applying extra charges. Guys, that's not the way to do it, you know?
блин, ну это
And we'll be saying everything what we think of us,
и вы удивитесь.
what we think of you. If you don't change your mind, you'll be surprised. But we hope you are smart enough to come over and apologize and provide Christmas gifts for everyone. In the meantime, we'll keep saying whatever we have in our minds.